Have you guys ever felt that some things that you create looking ugly? Like you couldn't even bear your own creations? Even now I do feel it, and every now and then I even tend to hate things that I create. Comparing you to other people is not great for your mental health, and I know that, but I had used to bully myself that way. I always feel that whatever I do, like my drawings, paintings, videos, there's something, at least one thing that I can't just even stand. When I expose myself to some artworks from other artists, the standard of beautiful art goes higher. It seems like there's no ceiling for it. And as my standard goes to a higher level, my art looks even more uglier. This is one of the reasons why I said I had wanted to burn all my art in my earlier video. Not just art, but also videos. It happened quite more slowly to hate my videos compared to my drawings or paintings. I think it's because I had barely any experience in filming and editing videos, so just me making some kind of videos were cool enough for myself for a while. But as time went by, I started seeing some other channels that were really in high production quality on YouTube, and I totally saw the differences between mine and theirs. I could feel that the hatred towards my own videos started growing. Of course, it's not healthy to hate your creations, because to hate your own creations can mean to hate yourself. I wanted to stop bullying myself this way. And it took me forever, but I finally started purely enjoying the process of creating, the act of creating. Guys, I know this is super random, but I wanted to brag some doll that I got last weekend from Target with a sale price. Ta-da! This is like LOL surprise dolls, I guess, twins, whatever. I have no idea what this brand was until yesterday, because I was not grown with this doll brand. It was not imported in Korea when I was younger. But look at this, it's like, it collaborated with Haribo, and I guess it's been several months since it was released. I just fell in love with the first sight, and I obviously started opening this box, but realized that like, hey, maybe I can share this unboxing experience with you guys if you have any interest in this doll. Let's check it out. I started looking at my creations in more of a loving way. It was super painful, sad, and depressing for me to admit that my creations are not that great. But from some point, I started feeling not only frustrated, it felt more like numb. I wasn't sure if I finally became okay looking at my ugly things, or I just became numb at first. I was confused, but I thought it was still better than crying all the time looking at my ugly creations. And it took really long time for me to get out of that shell, but gradually I realized what it was. I started looking from a different perspective. I started thinking about how I could develop and improve my art, my videos. Instead of sitting down hopeless, I started moving. I was eagerly looking for what I could learn from those things, if there is anything I could try right away. And I looked for even more references to find some things to absorb. I tried this and that, even if sometimes I still got so frustrated. even if I failed again and again. And at some point, I suddenly realized and saw the growth of my creations. I would not be perfectly satisfied, but at least I became, oh, that is not too ugly actually. The quality definitely has gotten better, I see now. And that helped me having more fun with the act of creating, and I got a chance to grow even more from there. I also realized this. Not only your creations, but also your references that you thought were cool might start looking different too. I dive into my reference folders sometimes and I think, wow, did I save that for a reference? I mean, all the art is valuable and awesome, but as you grow more, your perspective or thoughts can change. It doesn't mean that I start looking down at some other people's art. It means I expand, I grow. It means I might have already absorbed everything I need from that art piece. So since some time I don't even really remember now, I have been feeling more excited rather than sad when I see my creations ugly. It means that I will learn more things, improve my skills, and grow. And nowadays, sometimes I even wait for the moment that I see my creations start looking ugly. Does this sound crazy? But I really do feel that way. This feeling will only make my art and videos better in the future. If you also see your creations not at the most satisfying level compared to your own standards that you set, it might be sad and frustrating and you might struggle, of course, just like me, and that is normal. But also, I hope you guys can see this as the chance or opportunity for your growth. Focus on the act of creating. Focus on your passion towards your creation. Try to enjoy the process. Even if sometimes you feel you failed, it's not really failing. It's experimenting and growing. It's all included in the process for your own growth. And you're not alone. I will also be here being frustrated every now and then, but keep going. And I will always be rooting for you. That's it for today. I hope you got some courage through this video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. I appreciate you. See you in the next video.